First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Indian shortstop behind 1-2. In the count. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Kluber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows. High and deep to center field. Gonzalez looks up. And that one is gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Tapped up the third base line. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Biggio over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Back goes Gonzalez, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number two. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see it.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Josh Bell the next to hit as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around them.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now back, left fielder,
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Gregorius over at second. Correa on at first with nobody out.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 3-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. One there. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones, a base hit in his first trip. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. And their runners at the corners now. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball one. Kemp is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Gregorius has it, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And here's Christian Yelich now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that thing out.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Eddie Matthews. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oswald set now. The pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Jackson's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that misses inside 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up Mike Trout. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. A 1-1 home.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Line drive to left. Matthews is going to have room out there as he. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Buster Posey. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Yelich on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sinker to open. In the AB in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 25.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Your attention, please.
Check swing called strike 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now back, second base.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Striding in for the Indians, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hanley Ramirez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the air to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Gary Sanchez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike in the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 54.
He's set, and the pitch.
Chapman, 1-0.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Jones waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets in his fastball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Down the 3rd baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball swung on and missed. 7th inning. Ready to roll. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. The pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Little dribbler down the line. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Juan Soto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. 4-2 the final score tonight. Arizona took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. So that just about does. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two pitch is fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Didi Gregorius. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Next for the Mets, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate, Matt Kemp, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Late that time for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. In now, Eddie Matthews. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Number 33, Eddie.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up from New York, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The windup and the 0-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready with the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Fouled off. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tag, and he's out going for third. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Leading off to the net, the designated hitter, Brian Roberts.
Into the box, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next to the net, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-1 to count. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive. He's got it. There's one. Safe. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. To the plate now, Matt Kemp. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Up next to the
standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline, and Chipper can't come up with it. In now, Eddie Murray. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Line drive base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Murray. They get the double. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Carlos Correa. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Brian Roberts, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Popped up. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Matthews arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a pop-up now. Kluber with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Bullet back up the middle. Kemp patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90%?
Well, the play's been made, and that retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here now is Hanley Ramirez.
Number 13, Hanley.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Throw down to second. A ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Yanked on the ground down the line. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Keith Folk takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Folk is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
3 runs already home here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chipper Jones. Hector Neris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1 and 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matthews is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line to the right side. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in now, Chipper Jones will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.